You want me to stream or are you gonna stream?
You stream. My Wi-Fi's not good enough. What the hell is going on here?
I saw Bustos is online playing Madden.
Yep. What a great time. I'm just absolutely looking forward to that again. It's gonna be back to a 2-team league.
Why?
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage
why?
of the NFL
Bustos
brings us to the
comes and
city
Hess is
of
gonna suddenly
Angels,
figure it
Los
out.
Angeles, California. The
Bustos
scene a
and
few
Hess
moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams
I'm
make
having
their
a
way
winning
out of the
season.
tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams.
I have a lot of money just because I only win at home, apparently.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Wait, do you have... Is the coach the fantasy Bill Belichick replacement?
Yeah.
Oh
It auto signed him last year. Or
They
this
begin with a
offseason.
run by Davis. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And the open receiver is Robert Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A first down carry for Davis. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
No.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
No, no, no.
From the 50, it's gone. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Game sucks.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Get hits.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Come on! Hold the block for 2 seconds, please. You're going to have a million sacks
this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And last week they lost 5 punts as he gets this one away. And it's taken in at the 9.
And it takes 10 people to take a guy down.
18
He's gonna get away.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
That would have been funny.
There were a couple games where that happened, where it took my whole, like, I don't know, it took all my linebackers.
Mayfield got to lead the Browns down 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive.
I had 0, and then I had 7 in 2 weeks, and now they're starting to come back.
As the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I don't know. I played one play on defense, and apparently I already got one guy that's exhausted.
Second down, Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
He just got upgraded before this game.
How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Tight end.
A first down carry here for Johnson.
Stop it!
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
He's
I know
rude.
when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line it.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Okay, just AI games
or
user games are so stupid.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
Juke,
and I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want to
offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Throwing, Mayfield. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Gonzalez.
Boy, if only the crowd got a little bit excited.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And the Rams getting set to go now. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Back to throw.
Jesus.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time.
That wasn't even a blitz.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed.
Uh-oh.
I know who the problem is, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it.
I had that problem last year. I made a couple trades, and then
The problem is I've got like 2 or 3. Oh, I forgot my other quarterback's out. Right, yeah. So, if Goff goes down, I'm totally fucked.
Oh, no.
I got one quarterback behind him who's horrible.
I had to do that last season. I played with a 67 overall guy. Like 2 games.
Well, I've been playing with... Most of my games have been
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
My starter got hurt.
When he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind
center.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll run here with John Kelly. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends,
it can't be
extra
as bad
beef.
as the
They want
last
to run
time
the
I played
football. But that
Parham.
means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. 3rd and long. It's gone.
No, I'm not about to do this.
God damn it, catch the ball! Oh my god, anytime I get invite to Bustos?
No,
yeah, me
absolutely
too.
not.
He's starting to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen.
It's like
right? The last
Madden
thing you
present,
want to see
Madden future.
is your punter doing pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
Why is he doing
And now will come the offense as they take over. 3rd and long. It's gone. No, I'm not about to do this.
4
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they
What
get
my other
set to
guy?
take over.
Oh,
here.
good.
They'll
Glad
be
they're
looking to
going.
duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on
Sounds
the road.
like
So getting the
Browntown
7-0
last
lead
season.
was
I'm
huge
glad
for
they
them.
showed up.
Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road.
No, because
taking
you know
the
what it
crowd
is.
out
You
of
win
the
at home,
game.
no one
It'd
gets
be
excited.
ideal.
It's 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. Towards the end of the first quarter, and they hate everybody.
Now a handoff, Johnson. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Mayfield now on second down. Gonna throw right
Just
side
watch
here,
it. Just watch the
complete.
ball. Don't try to
And
get
he's
it. or
got
anything.
this
That was
down to
good.
the 35.
Just look at
His
it, go
first
right over your
catch,
head.
good for 14 there and a first down.
3 steps back and 1 step to the left would have been enough.
It was a little sketchy of a throw.
Nah, there's no such thing as sketchy throws unless you're throwing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
Farms
first and 10.
kept trying to throw to Antonio Brown or whatever when I played him, and there was no way that he was going to beat complete.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What is that stupid
Give him
run?
2 yards on the gain there, and it will take
Fell down
us to
before
the
he even
end of
got
quarter
touched.
number 1.
He gave up. He knew.
Oh. How you get cut from my team?
Sorry, cut him. I want to see you do it. You won't. Didn't choose the right play yet.
What? Did I choose the right play? That's the question.
Blue 90.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Caught by Nelson
This
left
was a shame.
side. And he gets this one inside the 15,
God, I
just
hope
a
he breaks
yard or
this
2 shy of the 10.
Stop
A
it.
nice gain of 21
I'm not going to the playoffs.
yards.
Good
What
throw,
is your
good
record?
catch, but I really like the
I don't
route.
care.
The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone.
There's only like 2
or-
weeks left
Better
in this.
against man
maybe
because
one.
now you're running away
3.
from someone and you're not running into a defensive player
The
in
hell are you
another
doing?
zone.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Stay on your feet.
It's alright, it's alright. No, it's fine.
Shed the tackle,
It's alright.
but reserves
The coach will
come
come out
in
here
for
and
a
take him
stop.
now. It's fine.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able
Right,
to
I'm
pick
gonna
up a
make one
nice solid
change,
game. The
immediately gonna pay
disadvantage
for
of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Get ready for the face mask. It's going to be on
I
this
don't
play.
like-
It's going to be a face mask. Just watch.
I don't like the play I just called.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
From the gun, Mayfield. And incomplete.
Lucky.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Never ran this
Yeah, Coach
play.
Ford
Let's see
would've
what
loved
happens.
That play.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
No!
And be intercepted.
Wow.
LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
Damn it.
And a big turnover there as
I
his
just threw that a
guys will
split
get the
second
football
earlier. He was
back.
open.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count
Shout
a
out to
score in
him,
their head
not catching
before
out
the
of
ball
bounds.
goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Here's a give to Davis. And he
Boy,
will
what a
lose
block.
yardage on
What
the
a
play,
block.
back at his own 19-yard line. It's a
just ran
loss of
off.
a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had
where
to
he was
punt on
going,
your
but-
first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You got Tyler Tucker on your team?
Yes. He's great.
To throw on second down is gone. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
Drafted him this year.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
He's in the running
It's
for
the first catch of the game for
Tracy
Kupp, and he's got a first down.
Oh, I should call Tyler that.
So from the 36,
He's in the running for defensive rookie of the year.
Must be nice.
Having a pretty good year.
Now a handoff to Davis. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Like bounced back and like
Another
jumped.
scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On second down.
Where you going?
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It
Should have
appears
broke his
right at
leg.
the 45. The reception good for 7. It's third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Boy, I could have had Todd Gurley back with the big injury decision, but knowing me, it would have taken one play and he would have been dead.
And they'll let their fullback try to push the pile. And he's got the first down before being taken down
He's got more
at
rushing
the
yards
46.
than the
8 yards on the
His name's
pickup there,
Beard.
and it moves the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and
Bread
10.
and butter.
He's got bread.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And a nice
I
gain
got the
of
play ball
21
button and I hit it and he
yards.
did nothing.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his
For
right to
sure
try
I
to
was going to
evade
pick
people.
that.
On the run, had to get on his
I was
horse.
convinced.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. This is Davis. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Buddy, you're on fire
When we
today.
see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain,
Breakers.
but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Here's Goff now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete.
One thing
no.
that I've liked
What the hell is that?
defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here
Oh,
in the
yeah,
first
lineman.
half. They come after him,
Yeah,
they've
it's
sat
fine.
back.
Yeah,
I think that's what
I
you
don't
need to
even
do
know
to
who
keep
my
an
linemen
offense
are
guessing.
anymore.
And they certainly
Such a
have
waste.
kept
I'm
them
an
on their
all
toes.
lineman.
That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Rams on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Goff.
Oh my God! What do I have blockers out there for? What's the point? Why? Why do I pay anybody?
It's a loss of a full 3 yards.
can't do
and it
anything.
brings up 4th down.
Surprised
So
one
on
of them didn't
4th
get
down,
injured
here
on that
comes
play.
Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. From the left hash, it's a
I was waiting
42-yard
for you to
attempt.
block that.
And Zuerlein's kick is good.
I
And they are on
used
the
to be
board,
able
but still
to.
trailing.
When we
It's
first started
7-3.
this franchise, I could.
Well, that's
like,
something
changed
that
it in
me
an
up, but
update
the
or something.
offense certainly has struggled, but
Yeah, I
they do
think
get
I
the
blocked
field goal
one.
before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
want
I
to be
know,
shut
yeah.
out, but let's face it, those 3
don't think it
points,
did anything
that's
to
not
the
going to solve all their problems either.
Bruised hand.
Wow. Buddy, you don't use them anyway, so.
My hand hurts.
Bitch, you
Got
better
a
be back.
bruise playing football.
And now
better be
Cleveland
back.
geared up to take the field.
That's all I
A
gotta say.
tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
2-minute
So from
warning.
the 36 now, 1st and 10.
When it does this, I wish it would just.
2
I hate
minutes
how it stops
remain
with
here
3
in the
seconds left.
first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
And they have to go into a replay, whatever.
Cutscene.
Green 39.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg.
Oh!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
missed you, Matt.
Longacre in there to make the sack.
I'm so glad
he
to see
buries
him
him
back.
for a loss of 10.
Okay.
That may have been the worst play action I've ever seen in Madden.
It was really glitchy, right? It was nowhere
I mean, the
close.
running back was about 10 yards away and already upfield by the time.
So now
He
20
reached out,
yards
so.
to go on second down
Super
after the sack.
glitchy.
Work to be done.
Set. 319. 319.
Mayfield to throw it. Underneath for Johnson. And
Wow.
he'll get it up near the 35, right at the
Hurt
34 here. Give him 8 on
Ah,
the play,
shit.
and it'll be a third and about 13.
What?
But it's tough to be a
Went
defender in
skip.
today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game,
do
including
that
a back
all the
sneaking
time.
out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff.
Oh no, I was
but
trying to
still
call it
a
audible.
lot of guys to account for.
And it falls incomplete after almost being
no.
intercepted. A
Who's
pick
that?
there would have been
Line-
great.
line?
The good news for the defense
think
now,
so.
it's 4th down.
Trying to call a hot route
So
and I
on 4th
accidentally
down,
snapped
Britton
the ball.
Colquitt on to punt.
I used to be.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one
block.
away. This is taken at the 15.
Oh,
Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the
Who's
return.
for? What's with these
and the Rams
bruises?
will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
little pansies, that's what.
You got bruises. We need
The
ice
Rams offense now
packs.
making their way out to take
Bitch, you're
over.
gonna be out here
And what do
again.
you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try
God.
something?
You're
What?
thinking
What?
about jump-starting your team.
Dude, what a
You just
glitch.
mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure
So
if something
stupid.
goes wrong,
Have you?
you may have put
Yeah, I
yourself
guess
in a
he's
spot
into,
where you may not be able to come back in
Cody
the
Hammonds
second
to
half.
linebacker.
Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left
Stop
side.
it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I've been playing as a
Seems like this
linebacker
defense, especially the
since the end
secondary,
of
has really
last
been contesting about
franchise,
every
from the last
throw in this
game.
first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive
Sometimes I'll
basketball
play
team.
as like a
Every time
DN,
a pass is
but
thrown,
it's
they're
rare.
right there in good defensive position,
Oh,
able to affect the play.
Fuck
Throw
that
left
up.
side,
Oh god, it's a
complete to
lineman out there.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the
Stupid
30.
play.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Big guy, look at him go, look at him
I
go.
always laugh when people say,
He
"What's the
was
toughest
trying
route to defend?"
really hard.
I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good
Working his ass
receiver,
off there.
that makes things very
I had the
difficult.
turbo
But
and
when you're
everything
running a drag
pressed. He
route,
was not going
something
anywhere.
short, shallow, going through defenders,
What could possibly
using
go
guys
wrong?
almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard
Come on,
line.
come on.
A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Now gone. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Zerline's
I wasn't
kick
falling
is
for no
good.
fake.
And they'll get it back within a point
I only
at
faked
7
once.
to 6.
That was 'cause I couldn't make the foot.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a
AI
dent into
does
that
it to
lead
me all
going
the
into
time,
the
I
break.
feel like.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead,
works
but
for
they do
them.
know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This is taken at his 4.
I
So
thought I was
very
going to be
tight
able to do
first
it.
half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan
EA
Coachman.
Sports.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns
All right,
offense
boys.
now getting set to start off this third quarter.
Make something
they have
happen.
the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
That's just snapped his leg.
Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And a nice gain
got
of
legs of
21
steel.
yards.
No, that
I
was
know
an
we
ACL
just saw a
tear,
nice
too.
throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying
created
that
some
time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created
Jeff,
time
two
and allowed the
pieces of leg
space
in
to
his hand
happen,
right now.
and it turned into a really
Oh,
nice
God.
play.
Now let's go.
Shit.
Mayfield on first down.
Oh!
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Stupid. Sometimes it does. If you can spin fast enough, it'll work out. You have a guy that has a high spin.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Here we go now.
What? Whoa,
Green,
everyone let me
39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones
All right, here
always
we go.
think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the
6
football.
yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's got this down
Higher
almost to
than
the
his hands,
20
he's hitting
before
hard.
he's dropped. That'll move the sticks for the
Stop
Browns,
that.
a gain of 12.
What do you mean?
Well, they're getting ready to go
Whatever
to work
you're
now
doing,
in prime real
stop
estate
it.
after that last run. Found his spot.
Trying
Picked
to
up
kill
nice
all my
yardage, didn't he?
players.
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
At the ball.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
There's absolutely no reason
The beauty
Baker
of being able to
Mayfield
play
should
his
not
own
be going
defense
up
when
on
you
the
can
stretcher
sit
right now.
back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
Why
Guess
not?
what? Creates a
What
lot of
happened?
confusion, kind of a muddle
Sorry.
in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
I dove. I tried. We wouldn't dive. He didn't want to.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
My backup is bad. Please don't hurt him.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
A second down throw for Mayfield.
Only hurt him.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just
really
inside the
down
20.
so
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in
At this
the
point,
league.
if Goff gets
So
hurt,
even though he
I can
caught
just
it,
put him on
couldn't
the
turn
IR
it into much more.
so-
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Cody's over here complaining that all his
They go
quarterbacks
back
are
to the ground with Johnson. And he'll get this down only to
hundreds of
the
yards
18.
every week.
Just a yard on the
There's a
run there. That's going
quarterback
to bring us to a
expects to
4th
not
No
down.
shit.
Right
This
in the
quarterback's
run
like
blitz, he just darted in
5th
once
in
he
the
saw the run
rushing in the
develop.
league.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And Gonzalez puts this one through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A gain of 4 on the play.
I did try to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
That's often a surprise for the defensive guys.
It was wide open
slide out
one-on-one.
of the backfield and catch the ball.
If I missed that, it was a
something they usually
touchdown.
go over in practice very often.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
12, 12, 12.
Out of the gun, Goff. And this will be a dump off for Keller. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Baloney, that's not a first down.
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and
Bullshit.
inches.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big
Weird.
battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Al, we go.
They pitch it to Davis. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play.
6 rushes for 9 yards. Take him out of the game.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took
Taking
that
out
one
of the
from the
game. He's
grease
having a good
board
week.
to the field because they were able to
6 for
free up
9.
their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Oh,
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped
Ooh, that
inside the
coverage.
40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Goff now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Now Davis. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
oh, quiet.
Hurry up!
On 2nd down, Davis.
Don't worry, Jared. I got a whole day. I got a whole day for you to tell everybody to shut up.
30. That's going to be a 6-yard
Why does it
gain.
take
It leaves
10
him with
seconds
3rd
to
down
do
and
that?
just a yard to go.
I don't
Now,
know.
they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing
When I
here in
run
the 3rd
plays that
quarter.
have
Yeah, but I don't think it's
player
time to
motion
abandon
and
the
they like
running game. I would say keep
take
feeding the
forever to
horse,
get set.
and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring
Yes!
him down at the 28-yard line.
He was short.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and
trying
it's
to
going to
say?
earn him a new set of
not very nice.
downs.
Just because he's vertically challenged doesn't mean he's playing this week.
Stupid.
All right, this is the one. This is the play right here. Come on, guys. Get to the line. I only got 5 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Thank you.
Now a first down throw. Gone.
Anderson.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods.
Damn it.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Why are they booing?
Back now in
I
Los
don't
Angeles.
know.
It's the Rams trailing.
Because you're in
but
the
they
red
do
zone
have
and
the
down by
football
1 point.
as we
They're
start the
pissed.
4th and final
4
quarter.
points.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass
Very
play.
angry.
2nd and 3.
Los Angeles.
Goff. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head.
Yo, look at that guy!
No!
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Boy, Gerald.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive.
Why'd you gotta say that?
Again, Goff. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
Thank God I
Second
hit
down.
stick that.
If Larry Fitz
He'd
would
been
have been there,
targeted
he
quite
would've
a
caught
bit
it.
on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So now 2nd and 10
This is
after the
risky.
incompletion on 1st down. Goff throwing again. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Oh, no, 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 no.
17.
To the air again.
Oh, God.
Gone.
Damn it!
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ken Crowley.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
So far.
Yeah, well, my starter wasn't there.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
Following the interception, Mayfield
Oh my God, no one's
dancing to
open.
his left.
Oh, throw it away!
That's going to go as a
You
loss of 4.
stupid.
It'll be 2nd down.
Stupid idiot!
That was very smart.
And he's
Good job,
tired
Nate.
now. I
Hope
tried to
someone
roll
hits him.
out and get someone open, but
Come on,
got
guys.
open.
Now's the time to hit him. Hit him. Hit him hard.
no.
All right, here we go.
He's a big cookie boy.
Blue 90.
He is.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
What is that bullshit?
Picked off by a
How do you turn around that fast?
And these
Baloney.
guys are going to take over
Stupid
at the
idiot. Why did I
39-yard
throw
line.
that? It wasn't your fault, Baker. It was my fault.
Baker got hit, so. Should I go for field goal?
Yeah, go ahead.
So from the 39 now,
God,
they'll
it said he
come
was
up on
like
a
plus
1st and
7
10.
speed. I thought he would have beat the coverage by then.
Super 66.
Nervous. Ooh.
Is that why you're going blitz?
Turbo set.
After the interception, here's Goff. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Let's go, boys.
Here we go, Torres. Here we go.
Time to make a play.
Obama.
No, boy.
Ric Flair.
Did you say Obama? You just said Obama.
On my screen, he said
On
Ric
1st
Flair.
down, Goff. Forced out to his
I
left.
dare you.
Now he's going to let it go deep, back over
you.
the middle.
Oh my God!
Dropped it in the end zone.
I would have broke my controller just now.
You almost, if I wouldn't have went for possession, I think you would have caught it. If I would have went for
I
possession,
would
had
have
it.
broke my controller over that. It was 2-on-1, and he just came out of nowhere and just took it.
Yeah, he took it all right. Oh, forget that.
Oh, I
So
would
after
have
the
been
incompletion
very
on
mad.
1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, boys. Play action. Don't fall for it. Oh, never mind.
They'll
Run.
toss to Davis. And
Hurt
this
him.
one goes nowhere.
I hope my defense
Losing
just took
yardage
note
on
of
the
how they
play back
tackled
at the
him.
46. It'll
Where
be
there
a
were
loss
4
of a
guys,
full
but one
3
of them was
yards
capable
there,
of
and
actually
it also
tackling him.
brings up 3rd down.
Just put that one out there real quick.
The Rams on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, here's Goff. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you.
One
of the
favorite
disadvantages,
defense play.
when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
I don't think this is a
One
good
score
play call
down,
for me.
here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back.
You didn't catch that. Bullshit.
Incomplete. Boy, it looked
I
like
thought
he
for
had
sure you were
it
going to
and
audible
dropped
into a
it. And
run.
this Browns defense stands tall. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play.
Blitz
Are
coming,
you
and
idiot?
down he goes.
Abubakar.
Coming on the blitz. He gets him for a
He's
loss
my
of
favorite
7.
player when I had
I
the
know there'll
Rams
be a little
last
bit
year.
of criticism there
Yeah, I like
because they went right back to the air after the
You
huge
always get
pickup and
sacks
ended up
when I
getting
needed it.
sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! All right, now, look at 56. Look at...
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Still hit him.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he'll get it
How
out
much
couple
is
yards
what
shy
else
of
has it got to
midfield
take?
at the 48.
Baker is getting
They'll wind up
pummeled
getting
now.
10 back as that
What
sets
does he
them up
gotta
for
take?
third
Young.
down.
He's young and agile.
Yeah, okay. I'd like to know why
With those
my
faster
starter
passes when they're going that
is
fast,
getting
any
hurt every
hesitation as a
weekend,
quarterback
huh?
that the
Huh?
deflection, if you miss,
'Cause
might
he's
be
Baker.
bigger and
It's
lead to an
Baker
interception?
Mayfield.
Yeah, and the deflection
Yeah,
works both
he's the
ways.
star of
Maybe a
the
defender
NFL.
gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Mayfield now. And he's got
No!
it up to Landry. And
Then
he'll
you
be
cut
brought
up
down
field.
at the 48-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that brings us to a 4th down.
So much
Just
about
a 2-minute
offense is what you
warning.
call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Shitty punt.
This is taken at the 10.
Uh-oh.
Give him 11 yards that time
What am I
on the
doing?
return. And possession will switch hands,
Running,
1st and
obviously.
10. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
God
situation.
damn it.
To say maybe makes that
Oh, there you go.
feel good.
There's the lineman gone.
Defense making stands like that.
Good.
Yeah,
We
they'll
need
loosen
some-
up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by
Fuck, I hit stick
Some
him
extra
too.
space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Back to throw. And Woods has it complete.
Good
They're able to get
Lord.
this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Okay. We need to reset
Timeout
here.
called defensively by the Browns.
Oh, I got a timeout
And
taken
they'll be
away because of the
disappointed
injury.
to have to burn
Stupid.
one there after giving up the 1st down.
like any of these plays.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
I don't think the play's like you either.
That is right. That is right. 3 down. 5. 5.
Back to throw. He'll leave it for Kelly, complete.
Are you kidding me?
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
The hell?
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in
Okay.
this situation, should
we're
be
stuck
in
with
no
this.
hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I hate this game so
quite-
much.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches
Quite
on
the
your
game.
payroll,
I
but
will
there's
say that.
60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. The Rams on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5.
12. 12. 12.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for the
Bullshit! I hate this game.
Touchdown.
I knew I should have taken a fucking timeout.
Here in the final seconds.
Knew
So
it.
for those of little faith, guess what?
Fucking play to
It got
Fitzgerald.
done.
I
They
watched
now
him
have
run the
lead
route.
with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work.
Stupid.
Come on, boys. On the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
Good thing we're gonna win the division still. I think.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
What if this
and they
starts
will
a downward
send
trend
this
for
one
you?
away.
Assuming I still win
It
this
could.
game.
Very well could.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Great
And
job.
he'll get it up
Great
past the
job.
20 to
20
the
fucking
22-yard
2.
line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. So you're right there.
Yeah,
but
that's
obviously
great.
the clock is
Now we
not
gotta
your
hope
friend.
for a
How do you
Madden
handle this
miracle.
situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for
2
the
plays
second one.
have
Whether you're able to
9
get into field
effing
goal range,
seconds.
or you have to try another
I
deep
knew I
pass,
should have taken
another
another
Hail Mary,
timeout on
But you're
defense.
trying to get the first one to a receiver, get
hoping
out of
you
bounds,
just
and
got
give yourself
short
a
of the
chance
goal
to
line.
set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
319. Gone.
Yeah, I here
He's
trying to make
back
my
to
offense
throw.
jump. My defense.
Throw left side complete. That's Morgan. And now with 4 seconds
Yes.
left, we get a timeout call.
I forgot what side of the ball I was on. Oh. A Hail Mary.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
I have no speed on the field.
Blue
Alright.
90.
I can't call a timeout. What the fuck? I have speed. He's on the bench though.
Detroit.
One last shot from Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly. And it's
Oh, I had a heart attack for a second.
So their
I'm like, he's
final
gone.
drive comes up
My
empty.
corner's too steep.
And with that, the ball
He didn't even
game
make
is
an
over.
attempt.
Well, going into the
I was
final
pressing
play of
play
this
ball.
game, they knew
Oh
that they
my
needed
God.
some type of a miracle there at the very end, but
The
they
coach
couldn't
just
get it
threw
done.
his
However, we were
clipboard
treated
on
to
the
really
ground.
a spectacular
That was the
affair.
worst game
Even
I've
though
had
they
all
didn't
season, I
finish it
think.
off,
Oh,
you're
man,
exactly
that was-
right.
On
They took us
defense.
down to the last
was
play.
something.
We're still.
Yeah, this
we're
was probably the
wondering,
best game
could
I've
it
had with
happen?
Jared Goff all
Possibly,
year.
even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Man, I had bad offense.
So for the Rams, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6 and
I still have
7
playoff
on the year.
hopes.
And they'll get to stay
Yeah,
home
I'm just
again
keeping
next
you in
week
the
as the
playoffs.
Seattle Seahawks
thanks.
come to town.
You and all the other
Meanwhile,
users
for
I
the
played this year, 'cause
Browns, you
those have
wonder
been the
what
only
this will
wins,
do to their
really.
playoff prospects as they fall to 8 and 5.
I guess I
And
won
they'll try to
last
turn
week 'cause I
things around
said-
next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
289.
That was
I'm
terrible.
Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right
Check
here.
the
It's the
standings.
NFL on EA Sports.
Shout out to John Kelly for 2 for -5.
Yeah, I was tearing him off.
See, my rushing offense is atrocious without Todd Gurley. And this is a fact that I didn't realize last season. So, couldn't do a whole lot about it, even though there were some pretty good free agents available.
Let's see, there's 3 weeks. Just need to win 2 out of 3 and I'll win the division.
I gotta go see what my situation is.
Wish it gave you a playoff picture.
That's way too much for them to figure out. It's a Christmas miracle, boys.
Plays the Ravens.
That's all I gotta say. I forgot. Is Brandon Cooks hurt? I don't even know. I feel like I didn't see him on the field today.
No idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. That explains it, right. See, I forgot who's hurt on my team.
All I know is Gurley was hurt.
Yeah, Gurley, Brandon Cooks, 93 halfback, 87 wide receiver. My favorite quarterback is out for 2 more. And my starting left tackle, who's now a backup. Yeah, see, Gurley,
Nice.
Cooks, and Randolph all come back in 2 weeks.
You can still make the playoffs.
I'm not going to win the division. I don't think. I lost to the 49ers last week in the sim. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we could have been right in the thick of things. To be quite honest, I don't even know if I want to win to make the playoffs.
Why?
Because I don't want to get totally destroyed by a playoff team in the playoffs.
The fun of it.
I'm trash, man. I'm total garbage. This team just doesn't want it.
Basically, us and Cody are the only ones who have played so far. When did we? Yesterday?
Yes. Yeah. Yesterday afternoon.
So it'll probably be all the way until Saturday.
Yeah. I would think we advance tomorrow night. Hill should be home tonight, so he should play his game tonight. And that leaves Boff said he was gonna play today. Hasn't done that yet. And then Hess and Gooden.